This summer, B48 Films brings you a graphic retelling of a beloved classic. He was a woodsman tasked with protecting a magical forest in the wake of losing his wife and child.
I'm trying to learn how to love again after I lost my wife and child in a tragic accident. I can't stand to lose another person.
You won't lose me, Troy. It's just... I'm so tired.
She was the village idiot that kept stealing from the sapient bears, then sleeping in their homes.
I'm starving, too. I could eat 3 bowls of porridge.
Hey, this is a magical forest full of all kind of fantasy crap. This is the last place you should be eating found food.
It's a nature, Troy.
What if the bear comes home and finds her sleeping there? What then?
Hello? Is anyone here?
There's not just the one. Though one would be bad enough.
Who's left all this porridge on the table, then?
In that house, there's 3.
Ooh, 3 beds.
A baby bear,
I've got to get a try at each one.
a mama bear,
Then I'll find
and worst of the lots,
the one that's just right.
a papa bear.
I see there have been bites taken from my porridge.
That's right, I did. Had better porridge out of the gutter, and have slept in a horse shit that was more comfortable.
And make no mistake, either infraction in the past would earn you the claw.
You can't hold me hostage here. The woodsman Troy and his helper Michael Caine will be along any minute now.
But for you to eat all of my child's food, then sleep in his bed, this must earn you something far worse.
With 11-time Academy Award winner Mark Wahlberg as the woodsman.
Don't you know that these magical woods and you are the only things in the world that I actually even care about? Like, everything else is second nature. Everything else is nothing to me, okay? Everything else is nothing. I work out, I lift trees, and I come home to you.
Keira Knightley as Goldilocks.
I've chosen wrong. Now my mouth's all burnt and this bed is shit.
With Michael Caine as the wise man that keeps the story on track.
If you can't keep her safe, no one can.
And Javier Bardem as Papa Bear.
She thought everything was just right. His food, his bed. Well, how is it now, Goldie?
Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. This film is not yet rated.
Okay, Heidi, go ahead and turn the TV off for me, please.
Oh,
Just turn the TV off. Thank you. We're at a meeting, so do you really think you need to have chips out at a meeting?
I got swelling in both ankles.
What the fuck's that got to... You know what? I'm not getting into a whole back and forth with you, man.
Ardy, turn the TV back on and put it on Who Flicks. The new Mark Wahlberg movie is out. I've waited long enough.
I second that. The Goldilocks saga has really shown his range.
No, we're not turning the TV back on.
Dude, I would, but Veronica said she was coming in here to lay down the law, so...
Exactly. We've
Maybe in like 5 minutes?
Oh, my God.
Goldilocks and the Enchanted Wood, here we come.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
guys, I agree. Mark Wahlberg is awesome in these fairy tale movies.
Did you know that Mark Wahlberg woke up at 5 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. to exercise because of the requirements of the director?
That's dedication. Changing a schedule like that? Damn.
Is this everyone? I mean, seriously, this is like a tiny part of my job that I have to do right now. Is this everybody? Where's Mystic
Up
Pal?
his own arse if we're all lucky.
We're forming from a puddle of
Nothing
goo.
new there. What's Hickey doing? Is Hickey asleep?
Yes.
Oh, she fell asleep. That's cute.
And that is creepy as shit.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Dekyla, is it creepy that I was watching Hickey sleep?
Yeah, it's real bad.
Heidi, I love your flowing white pieces of cloth that you were wrapped in.
These are bleached rags hand-woven by Hungarian wise women. It's the only clothing I can wear that isn't covered in the psychedelic residue of screaming children.
Well, that's fun, right? Residue of screaming kids?
It's also why I prefer to float. Most ground surfaces have the sweat and pain of the foreign peoples that made them. Also, they brought their gods with them. There is some crazy shit going on beneath your feet on a psychic level.
Thank you, Heidi. Apropos of absolutely nothing.
No, Dakila asked. Didn't you?
Not out loud.
And she's awake again. Okay, well, that was quick. You covered in blood, Hickey?
Yeah. So?
Hickey, I love your outfit. Where did you get that?
I found this one on a woman walking into a bank, and I found this skirt on a lady walking down the street.
Oh. Found clothing.
More like stolen. You're stealing clothes again, Hickey?
Yeah. So?
I, for one, think she has earned the right to steal some clothes. How many times have you saved this city from certain disaster?
Hey, there's Ronica.
All right, team. Everyone here?
They are being so difficult today.
The universe of heroes and villains presents New Team 1.
Why are we meeting in the break room?
So your leader, i.o.e. me, does not have to walk on swollen ankles to the conference room on the 12th floor.
Oh, you're the leader? I thought Veronica was the leader.
Let's not get off topic. Dr. Dale, you and Minkus have a busy day ahead of you.
Coffee run again?
No. You will be interviewing potential candidates for the team.
Okay. Who are these candidates?
How should I know? You're interviewing them. Isn't that what your doctrine was in, Dr. Dale?
What, interviewing people? You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't have a doctorate in any field.
Ugh, same thing.
No, actually. A doctrine is an idea. A teachable set of principles, if you will. A doctorate is a degree earned through higher institutions of learning.
And with technical analysis like that, I know we are in capable hands with you, Dr. Dale.
Yeah, she's got a point. Just shine the light in their eyes and let's get on with the day.
Okay.
Hickey.
Yeah?
I want you and Aquila looking into some of the disappearances on the east side. The police are baffled, so they say.
I do not search for anything or anyone unless I want to.
Oh, good God.
And then I've usually already found them. Or it's a hunt. Is it a hunt?
Hickey, don't hunt anyone that doesn't deserve it.
Fine.
She should get to decide.
Heidi, please.
I don't condone fighting, but I can't stand for someone's choice being taken away.
Save the personal protest for later. Tequila, let's try to make the investigation into possible murder abductions a fun event.
Yay! It'll be fun.
I'm going to the roof to scream at the sun, to yell my defiance into the stark blue sky, to will the night into existence, so that I may kill under the moon and dance in the chaos that comes with the nightly revelries.
That's insubordination. That's absolute insubordination.
Everyone, get to work.
Yes, ma'am.
We are a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. Let's act like it.
What does that actually mean?
You want us to act like rich people?
That's a terrible idea. I'd hate to see the shit I would do if I was super rich, you know? Oof. Ugly.
Darkest Circle.
Yes, Dark
Hello,
Lord.
mein Führer.
My dark master.
Hey.
Jason. Just the one I was looking for.
Oh, shit, really? Why?
I need you to drive Blind Karen around for a little bit. She's doing something for me.
That's insane. You're an insane person. You're letting her walk about?
Is she taking control of Und Corporation again?
No! She is working for me.
No, she's tricked you into freeing her.
Dark Master, Blind Karen is a powerful and cunning opponent. You cannot underestimate.
Did I come in here and ask for your opinions? Did I?
You should have. This is a terrible plan. What is she even going out to do?
She might know where Valian is.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Dark Master!
Wait, what's my part in all that? Am I supposed to do something?
Yeah, new fish. I told you you're driving.
New fish.
Yes, he is the newest fish, floundering on the shore, gasping his final
Don't
breaths.
take that too far, Spotto.
New fish?
Oh shit, you guys. We've got a serious situation unfolding here. Look.
Okay.
This is the live feed from the quadcopters that Wizard set up for me to monitor the...
What am I seeing?
Well, that's...
That's the vampiric horde. And man, have they grown exponentially in number overnight.
It's not so bad.
That's pretty bad.
Hold your tongue, new fish. No one asked you.
New fish? Isn't that like a prison term or something?
Well...
Sort of.
Yes.
Are we... Is this like being in prison?
Sort of.
No!
Anywhere, at any time, can be a prison.
Thought so.
Living with your face in a screen is like being in a
Damn
prison.
it to hell, Doc Ninja Assassin! Just stand in the shadows and be a silent menace.
Yes, my Dark Master.
According to the Carmichael Act, hero or villain registered corporations are under a he who smelt it dealt it sort of policy. If you set a global altering event into motion and do nothing to stop it, you are financially responsible.
Well, I did nothing.
No, the Count did, and he is your employee.
Damn it, Batch!
Technically, that is true.
There are a few loopholes into eschewing financial blame.
Such as?
Well, like any corporation, if you're seen publicly cleaning up your mess, it goes a long way. Especially if you don't want to deal with the CEF.
Question, is the CEF that big a deal?
The Carmichael Act has its own policing force. The CEF, and they do not play nice.
A bunch of meta-hating zealots.
All that pales in comparison to the other risk. I mean, were you saying that I could be held financially responsible?
Yeah.
That settles it. We've got to stop this. CEF be damned. Tell me how, Count Thatch. They're your horde!
I can maybe get a few of them if I ask very nicely to take a break.
Shut up! Whatever you were about to say was worthless garbage. I can tell. We need a bomb. Like a big-ass bomb of some sort.
Or, hear me out, maybe not a bomb?
I could build a giant mecha to fight them. I said this already.
I don't think there's time. Count Thatch, is there time for Spotto to build a mecha?
No.
We could get some type of day pass for a brief foyer into the anti-hero sector.
That's gross.
I did not sign up for that.
Hey, if I'm taking Blind Karen to meet Valian, couldn't we just ask for his
Wait,
help?
new fish, shut up! I've got an idea. If Blind Karen can indeed find Valian, she can ask him for help.
Brilliant plan, Dark
The
Master.
best idea you've had all day.
Glorious decision, mein Führer.
Subtle and brilliant.
Asking Valian for
Oh,
help?
God!
That's some coward shit. Even for you. I guess you already forgot what to do if you've got a vampire problem, Harold. Call Van Helsing.
Van Helsing.
Please not him. He is son of bitch all day and all night.
Agreed.
We may need some outside help before it's done.
Or, here's a thought. We could take a company retreat to Boca for the weekend and just come back after Valian has made his triumphant return and clears up this whole mess.
Boca, yes. This is exactly what I need. I have to get my mind off this terrible feud with that cunning bastard Dr. Dale. I never knew having a nemesis would be so much work.
Wait, Dr. Dale from Dexicon? Is that still going on?
Yes.
You know, his healing power, that's just a total joke. I mean, he just accelerates your healing factor by 0.06%. I mean, it's absurd. All he really does is shine a flashlight in people's eyes and ask if they were able to follow.
What? This is a thing I do to people, have done for decades. Tell me, the light, is it painfully bright?
Yeah, it's like a mini mag light or something.
Beastling!
Clearly he stole your tactics, Dr. Spotto. Let's get past it and figure out how to protect my stuff and the money.
But we aren't ruling Boca out as an option?
Boca is never completely off the table. You know that about me.
Try not to run away too fast, Harold.
I'm not running anywhere today.
Come on, Jason. Let's go.
Okay, Am I driving? I'm driving?
Yes.
Ooh, is it a stick or automatic? Because I can't drive stick.
You'll be fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Troy.
What are you doing out here? I'm about to fight a bunch of aliens. Don't you know this magical forest is full of all sorts of aliens and fantasy crap?
Whatever will we do? Look out!
You thought you could sword fight. You aliens might know how to traverse the cosmos, but you can't handle that blade for nothing, buddy.
If only I hadn't angered the three bears and brought all these aliens down on us. I want to take a nap.
Hey, nap time's over. Get a sword and start fighting. There's so many aliens and crap all of a sudden.
Wow. When we started the graphic retelling of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, I did not expect there to be this much alien stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great.
It's better than great. It's the bloody movie of the year.
Yeah, I agree. I just think they could have done more with Javier Bardem. He was hardly in the movie.
They probably only had him for a few days or something like that.
A week. And he signed on for multiple films. So don't fret, Papa Bear will return.
It did seem like he was dead.
If you don't see him dead, he isn't dead.
What the hell is this?
Don't you dare have Hardy turn the TV off. We are right in the middle of the climax.
Heidi's not with me. From the pot smoke still lingering in the air, I figured she was in here.
Yeah, she just left. She just left.
Uh-huh. What movie even is this?
It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. But B48 Studios remade it, so it's dark as fuck. And there's aliens.
Aliens?
All right, everyone, please shut the hell up.
Now or never. Hey, listen. You think I don't know that it's now or never?
Holy shit!
I can't believe he dodged that.
Okay, Dr. Dale, Minkus, you two are supposed to be doing the interviews today. How much longer is this film?
It's got another 35 at least.
Troy, I'm being taken into space. It's a fucking load.
Okay, now we have to go up into the spaceship.
We scheduled all the interviews for tomorrow. It's fine.
It's fine?
Veronica, I understand that you are the boss around here, and I respect that. You asked me to go on TV and lie and cry, and I did it. But right now, I am watching a movie I have been waiting on for over a year. Now, I would pause it, but I've got no idea where the fucking remote is. So either take a seat or pop on off on your merry way.
Fine. Scoot over, Minkus.
Okay.
Okay, what have I missed so far?
Fuck me.
Nice day for a drive, even with the impending vampire Armageddon.
First time I've been out of the tower since the night the silly fool in the armor took my seat.
Yeah, how did that happen? 'Cause, he's a fool, and you're...
I'm me. And I'm human. And even I have my blind spots.
Huh.
Harold was able to do what he did, not by sheer force, but by majority rules. I got voted out by the shareholders. This whole imprisonment thing, that's just the flair you put on something when you're a villain.
Huh. I'm sorry, where are we going?
Just over here. That's him right there, actually. Pull up next to that black sedan.
Oh, shit. That really is Valian, huh?
Jason, please don't act starstruck. It's a poor look on you. Just sit here. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
Karen.
Valian.
It's been a while.
Not long enough for me. What are we doing here, Raymond?
I'm a Zoomer driver, can't you tell?
Zoomer driver? This is what you're planning to do?
Just a regular working man.
You've got a terrible rating, by the way.
This is the first time I've driven since 1951. Why drive when you can fly? Anyways, You didn't give an address for the system. Where are we going?
Exactly what I'm asking myself the entire way over here. Where am I going? What am I doing? To what purpose do I move? To whose whim? For whose
Please
joy?
don't give me one of your monologues. If you've got some master stroke, some plan, just execute it and then get out of my car. These are prime hours.
It's strange to hear you be so obtuse. Very strange. I thought we had a deal.
We do.
Then what is this?
I'm not fighting you. I'm not investigating you. Quite the opposite.
Yes, and I need you investigating me and mine always. The fact that you're doing it keeps anyone else from even starting. And there's always our little projects. We used to accomplish so much more when you listen and do as you're told.
I do not serve you.
Kind of, though. You do. I've got that little thing called leverage. Remember?
You have no leverage here.
Really? How's Gwen? Because unless memory fails me, that wife of yours doesn't have any powers.
Gwen passed last month.
I didn't hear about that.
Well, no one cares about a retired waitress in Oklahoma. That was the point of her staying a waitress in Oklahoma. So no one would notice her, or us. At least, not in that place.
I would say I was sorry, but it may seem false.
Oh, I'm sure you're sorry. I'm sure you feel all sorts of sorry. She was the one thing, the one person in my life that you could hold over me, and now that's gone. Went into the ground with my love. Gwen was 90, and while I will miss her for all of my remaining eternal days, if I can see one silver lining to this tragedy, it'll be that look of horror on your face. That look of realization that your leverage is gone. That was priceless.
Gwen wasn't the only person. What about Will? What about your son?
Good luck. He's as invulnerable as I am.
I wasn't going to try and hurt him, Ray. I was going to expose him. Make him the superhero he was crafted to be. What they want him to be.
They had nothing to do with him. Will was a natural birth.
Oh, please. Nothing with you could ever be natural. It's clear, given the lengths you went through to try and hide him from me, from the world, that you don't want him following in your footsteps.
Of course I don't.
And he need not, Ray. But I need Valian back. I need the hero the world trusts, telling everyone whatever I'm doing is fine, or at the very least, overlookable. To shop in Moonamart and watch your dumbass reality TV show. I need you holding up your end of our bargain.
Can I have a few more weeks?
Of course, dear. Of course. Sit here and rest while the city gets overrun by vampires.
Yeah, I've heard 'em. Hissing and screaming at night.
And you've sat here and done nothing? Do you have any idea how many are out there?
5,637. And yes, I sat here and did nothing. You should let the implications of that settle in before you go to making demands of me.
I have. I thought of all that before I ever came out here. Look, my team is putting together a response. Can you do something quietly? Or is that me being too demanding?
I'll do something.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, Troy, you saved the day. You've protected the magical forest, defeated the three bears, and stopped the alien invasion.
I doubt this will be their only attempt, Troy. We will need to prepare.
Hey, look, listen. As much as I would love to stay here and build a defense against otherworldly invaders, there's nothing I can do about anything. So I'm gonna have to leave.
You can't leave, Troy. Not after we defeated the evil bears. Not after all we've been through.
Try not to cry, Goldilocks. Our woodsman Troy is far more than meets the eye.
And that's why you're gonna have to trust me when I say that I have to leave. Hey, listen. Who do you think is gonna stop that renegade king in the east? Who is gonna free people that are being held captive because they got different beliefs and colored hair and stuff? Okay, what's going on over there is not alright, okay? Here, I want you to have this.
What is it?
It's a magical amulet. It's a necklace that my daughter gave me. Okay, I'm climbing up on this horse and I'm leaving. I'm not going to turn around.
And so Troy left the magical woods and his love for Goldilocks behind and set off towards the east and a new adventure.
Okay, well, that was a bit melodramatic, and I think I'm missing some crucial thing about the necklace. Why was it a big deal?
His daughter gave it to him.
Yeah. Now he has given it to Goldie.
Are you two crying right now?
No, stupid.
I am. You weren't there when he found that necklace in the wreckage of the cottage he and his wife and daughter lived in together.
On the moon. The cottage was on the moon. Some of the space travel stuff was a bit much, I gotta say.
Here we go. I knew you were gonna do this.
What? I'm just saying, because you had a magic keychain.
If you weren't paying attention to the movie, please do not pipe in with some half-baked BS, Minkus. You know I love hanging out, but please.
It weren't a magic keychain. It were a magical rabbit's foot that he turned into a keychain.
Which is where that came from.
Exactly.
This is ridiculous.
Wait, hold on. Be quiet. The mid-credits scene. They always do one.
Setting up the next film.
They're making more of this.
Oh yeah, many more. It's the FTCU, the Fairy Tale Cinematic.
Shh.
Sorry.
Shh.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know.
Get out of my way, you fool!
No,
I
sir,
must see
sir,
the
you
king.
must stop. The
I
king has
must
not
have
brought
a word
possession.
with His Highness.
You can't just barge in whenever you like.
King Arnold!
My
King
apologies,
Arnold,
Your
please!
Majesty. He just came barging in.
Step aside, Court Herald. This is Sir Bellavere, Knight of the Round Table.
Sir Bellavere of the Round Table. Oh, my deepest
Look at his
apologies.
face. Clearly he's in some state of terror.
Yes,
There's been some horrible thing to happen. He's come here to warn us.
Of course, my king. I apologize.
My king, there has been an accident.
It's okay, Sir Bellavere. You've done the right thing. You've come here to tell your king what is wrong. Why are you here alone? Where's my greatest warrior? Where's my greatest servant? Where's my right hand? Where is Sir Humpty?
He was walking along the eastern wall.
Not along the edge, I hope. It's far too steep and far too tall for him to be playing up there.
He fell. He fell, my king, and he cracked upon the very cobblestone.
No! You're not going to tell me this is not true.
My king.
Why are you standing in the court of 1,000 swords when you should be out there piecing him back together?
We tried.
What do you mean you've tried? All of you must try.
We all tried.
All of the men, sure. There's still plenty of time. We have to get to the stables.
And the horses as well. Just made things worse.
So you're telling me all the king's horses and all the king's men failed to put Humpty Dumpty back together again?
Wow. Humpty Dumpty.
Wow is right. I cannot wait for that. I heard they got Adrian Brody to play Humpty Dumpty.
That's a strange choice. Isn't he already cracked?
He's whole in the flashbacks.
More and more. I think we should get into the movie business.
We shouldn't, though. It's a money pit, Veronica. Trust me. Stay out of the movies.
Hey, let's make the choice and stick to it. We should go see that in the theaters.
1000%. Minkus?
I don't love the theater experience, so maybe.
Veronica, you gonna jump on the Fairy Tale Cinematic Universe train with me and the doc?
I'm not a doctor.
Count me out as well. I just think Wahlberg has been calling it in since the George Washington bio.
I actually agree with her on this one. After that 11th Academy Award, He started resting on his laurels.
Okay, thank you very much. We won't be needing any more of your opinions.
It's about to be 12-time Academy Award winner.
Yep, he has done it again.
Best performance to date, in my opinion.
Thank you for listening to the Universe of Heroes and Villains, Episode 5, New Team 1, Watching the New One. Written and produced by Rory Manning and Johnny Ray Jones. The Universe of Heroes and Villains are Adam Goldstein as Dr. Dale, Count Tratch, and Papa Bear. Martin Lovell as Master Barbadon and Michael Caine. Ash as the Dark Lord Helzen. Anna Christina Jones as Veronica Dela Cruz. Gianni Villarini as Minkus. Joshua Nicholson as Jason. Michelle Thomas Hansen as Blind Karen. Olivia Biskupska as Hickey Sphinx. Bonnie Calderwood Aspinwall as Goldilocks. Alexandria Griffith as Dekyla. Trent Poe as Wizard. Kurt Zimmer as Dr. Spotto. Amanda Marie Garcia as Heidi. Chad Nose as the Dark Ninja Assassin. Rory Manning as Sven. With special guest star Dave Greason as Ray, aka Valian. Intro credits by Ash. Character design and original artwork by Elise Rachel Murray. Creative and technical assistance from Joshua Nicholson, Adam Goldstein, Aaron Galesdaughter, and Amanda Marie Garcia. This episode includes excerpts and clips from the following musical tracks. Before We Met by Trailer Works. Race Against the Clock by John Bjork. An Oath to the Gods by Dream Cave. Humanoid by Dream Cave. A Walk with Legends by Bonnie Grace. And the end credits track is The Deal by Ball Point.